You know what? Even with this whole setup, I can't thank you enough to our sponsors. And I believe, Tasha, you will be talking about the sponsors, right?
Yes, very true indeed. Without the backbone from the main sponsors such HAF Drones and AmanahRaya into play, well, they are from Kementerian Belia dan Sukan and MRANTI. It is a research and innovation agency that accelerates ideas to the market. We do also have sponsors coming from the makers of drone parts as well, such as GEMFAN and HQPROP. We have TODAK, a well-known brand and a giant in the e-sport industry. And guess what? Since now they are expanding into the drone technology and its advancement, I can see the gravity MDL has is truly amazing for its community.
And we're back, folks. The action is fierce and our pilots are already giving it their all. Look at the precision as they thread through the needles moving at 24,000 RPMs. These pilots make it look so easy, but don't be fooled. The course is a maze and yet it is very difficult to move around.
I can say a very warm welcome to the finale for 2023 of the Malaysia Drone League, fueled by GATORADE, Yakult, Goodday and Bleu. And 3 out of 3 of this year races are coming from the first series, which was held back in 18 and 19 March, followed by the second series, which was held back in 8 and 9 July at MRANTI Park Bukit, Jalil.
Yep.
And now, today, here we are, set foot in the indoor arena of Institut Sukan Negara at Bukit Jalil to witness the fusion of innovation and sophistication of technology and human skill as pilots compete in this high-speed battle of the drones. Pilots coming from different backgrounds and nationalities is what makes MDL great at its own game. Thailand has basically made an undoubtable statement by sending in some of their junior pilots into play. We have Nucha, Pakin and Milk will be representing Thailand for this round of finale in MDL. Philippines has also brought in some of their best pilots to put the skill test. Malaysia is where the breeding ground of MDL pilots. Will they be able to bring back the title hope, or will they lose it to the others? Only time will tell. No matter what, may the best pilots wins.
Unlike MultiGP, where each pilot tries to score in the best lap times to be submitted globally, MDL works in somewhat close to a normal race. Each pilot will be pushing their drones to the limit and to secure the fastest lap to be at the pole position at every round or heat. A reminder that all these races are happening within a split seconds, thus making that every round, corners and turns are very critical for these pilots. Make or break is where the game stands in, and every pilot's move has its own strategy. Nevertheless, this is where the game it all happens at MDL Finale 2023.
ARIM
With the fastest lap qualifier for qualifying 1, right? This is your first qualifying? Qualifying lap 2. And I am with Adil from Thailand. So how do you feel in your last lap?
More confidence.
More confidence.
Yes, I try my best to go to the top qualify.
Okay. So I realized that this time around you managed to secure your circulation at 8 seconds. And that is really, really fast. So how do you manage to circulate the lap so fast?
I practice a lot before I come here.
Okay.
Around 2 or 300 right time.
Okay, so basically practice comes into play. Your team member from the same country is also behind you, not so far behind. How do you feel?
Actually, she is better than me because she is a female world champion.
Okay.
But I cannot dream like now
Okay.
because she is so fast.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, I wish you well in the coming top 16, and I will see you in the pro class, basically. All right. Anyway, good luck, Adil, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right. So now we are at day 1, race number 2, qualifying rounds, and basically we have Lyosmi, AK2, Arisha, and Barracuda in this qualifying round. So I believe you have some interesting facts about Arisha, right?
Yeah, true. So Arisha, only female pilot in this race, and she is actually 15 years old.
Really? 15
Yeah.
years old? Wow.
Which is very young.
Yeah,
for
that's
this
young,
race.
honestly.
And she is representing our country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's actually right now the second lap with 11.73 seconds, which is quite fast.
Yeah.
And compared to Lyosmi, he's at the first lap for 14.58 seconds, which is far behind from Arisha, and for AK2 and Barracuda.
Yeah, basically AK2, he's trying to push every energy of his drone in order for him to win the fastest lap.
Yeah.
So basically, he's currently clocking in at 10.37 seconds, with coming at third place, which is at 14.99. Barracuda, not far behind. But again, Barracuda needs to do some. Basically, he needs to push a little bit more so that he can come into a closer time between the two fastest, I would say, pilots.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So I think there's something wrong with Lyosmi. You want to share something? What's happening with Lyosmi?
So Lyosmi, as we can see, he is left far behind from the rest with the fourth lap of 13.84 seconds.
Yep.
And Arisha is actually at her eighth lap with 9.97 seconds.
Wow.
It's very fast from the rest.
Yes, definitely.
And something that we can proud of for the first race.
Yep, definitely. So I think that's pretty much about this race, this point of time.
So now we have MySTA FPV, Bukit, Zero, and Central FPV.
Yeah, so basically right now they are at the qualifying round. And Nisha considered this is her first qualifying round for MDL Finale 2023, right?
Yep.
So I admire her because she's only 9 years old.
Yeah, true.
Right? And currently right now we can see, Joaquin has already crashed at the double gate, and also for Lucha, which is at the Super McD.
Yeah, true.
So Pakin completed his first lap with 9.71 seconds, followed by Jiro is completing his second lap with 11.86 seconds.
Yep.
And Kentok
At 19.9 on his second round. I would say second lap, right? So apparently for Pakin, it's unfortunate because he needs to complete 3 rounds or 3 laps for that matter. But I can see here G-Roll is basically crashed, but he did not go turtle mode, so he can still proceed with his third lap. And Kentor is completing his final lap, which is at 25.399. But we're all waiting for Kentor's last submission, which is towards this end of this lap, right? So, but unfortunately, he crashed his last corner at the double gates. So basically, what we can see right now, G-Roll is on the standing for the qualifying round in this particular round, so which is at 11.86. Kudos to G-Roll.
Yep.
Who I have here today is the sole pilot from Philippines, right? Kentor. How do you feel right now, Kentor?
Honestly, it's my first time here in Malaysia, and I'm feeling good. I'm loving it here in Malaysia. It's my third day here. The food is good, temperature is good, and actually I'm really not feeling well because my stomach is adjusting to your food. Your food is so spicy, but it's good.
Okay, I hope it doesn't bother you in terms of getting your qualifying time in, right? Okay, so I mean basically from the practice rounds that you've done today. So how do you feel in terms of the game itself?
Okay, guys. So on my own experience, this is my first time to race indoor. Okay, in Philippines we always race outdoor racetrack, and honestly, when I see the track, the track is so small. I'm using the 45 degrees angle, so I switched to a little bit lower, the 35 degrees, so I can go up with the gates and the speed. So right now I'm flying a little bit faster. I mean, I'm flying a little bit slower.
Understood. So will this be, I believe throughout the whole game later on, you will be doing some adjusting in terms of your strategy towards the winning the top spot, right? And I hope that, what's your plan in the coming, a few more sets to come?
Okay. So here's wait, I will say more adjustments before I fly over here. In Philippines, we're using the TBS Crossfire 900 millihertz. But when I ride the airplane, they told me, "Oh, sorry, you cannot fly 900 millihertz. You have to switch into 2.4 gigahertz." That's why it's my first time to fly the 2.4 gigahertz, and I'm feeling the delay. So it kind of sucks because I cannot do my full potential flying this one.
I see.
Maybe I can adjust later on.
Understood. Anyways, good luck, Kentor, in your qualifying rounds, and I hope to see you in the final soon. Right, you have a nice day, yeah?
Have a nice day.
All right, so back to you.
So now, currently we are at the qualifying round. So we have MIL FPV, AK1, Unknown FPV and OBOT.
Yep. So basically what we can see is that under MIL FPV, she has just completed her first lap, submitting the fastest time at 8.74 seconds, followed by AK1, 11.71 seconds. As of now, we do not know the times for Unknown FPV and OBOT, but soon, very soon, Unknown FPV will be crossing the line at 21.327 seconds. But unfortunately, he has crashed at the triple MACD. So OBOT is now left at 22.94 seconds.
So right now, MIL FPV finished her time lap with 8.21 seconds, and AK1 is still on track with 10.23 seconds.
Yep.
And right now, finished the lap time for 10.81 seconds.
Yes, definitely. And OBOT is basically taking his lap time at 16.42 seconds, which is the last lap for his rounds.
Yep.
So, and basically right now we are on board and we hope that OBOT can push through
Yeah.
for securing a better lap
Yep,
time
true.
in the coming qualifying rounds. So with that, this is the round that can be seen for now.
So guys, we are back after the qualifying round 1. So, bersama saya sekarang pilot yang mewakili negara kita Malaysia iaitu Syahzirul atau lebih dikenali sebagai Jirul. Apa khabar Jirul?
Baik.
Okey, jadi kita ataupun penonton dekat rumah nak tahu apa perasaan Jirul lepas qualifying round 1 ni.
So far rasa still masih nervous sebab ni first round. So harap-harap second dengan third ni kita boleh buat lagi yang terbaik lah.
Okay, so seterusnya apa yang Jiro rasa tentang track setup ataupun persediaan track pertandingan kali ni? Adakah lebih mencabar ataupun bagaimana?
Okay lah. So far track ni antara track yang paling mencabar untuk tahun ini. Paling kecil, paling teknikal. Kita tengok drone dan crash. So rasanya ini ialah track yang akan membuatkan semua orang level up lah.
Baik, okay. Akhir sekali, kita nak tahu apakah strategi ataupun skill yang Jirul akan lakukan untuk improve practice ataupun qualifying round yang telah dijalankan sebentar tadi.
Terus terang saya tak cukup training. Tapi apa yang kita boleh cuba ialah try to be consistent lah. Consistent as possible, kurangkan crash.
Okay, so itu saja sedikit sebanyak tentang qualifying round Jiro sebentar tadi. Jadi, I'll see you guys around, okay?
Alright, so now is the result for day 1 for MDL Finale 2023.
So, pole position is led by MIL FPV, followed by Adil's FPV. Third place is Arisha, our female pilot from Malaysia. And fourth place is AK2.
Yep, and fifth place goes to Vin FPV, followed by AMK FPV on the 6th spot. For 7th, 8th, and 9 goes down to Tommy FPV, AK1, and Ideal FPV. For the 10th spot goes to Rapjun. And 11th spot, our UKM student, Meno, has managed to secure at this point of time.
So finally, on 20th place goes to Nucha, our youngest pilot for this event. So that's it for the result for day 1 of MDL Finale 2023.